He is estimated by many economists today to have been the richest human that ever lived. They estimate he might have been worth as much as 400 billion in today's money. And I'm not saying that that's necessarily a massive achievement for Africa, because one person being rich and being a king sort of probably implies some form of oppression, usually. But as far as kings go, Mansa Musa was said to have been a fairly decent king who gave away a lot of money, gold, to poor people, particularly on his pilgrimage to Mecca. He gave away so much gold in Egypt that it took 10 years for the price of gold to return to normal. That's how much gold he gave away in Egypt. And part of the mythology about Timbuktu and about this wealthy black kingdom was a result of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca and all of the rumors that spread around the world, and particularly around Europe at the time, that was going through the plague and the Dark Ages and all kind of other madness, while Mali was fairly rich. They heard about there's this African king down there past where the Moroccans live. We need to go and find that guy because he's getting some money. Now, the gentleman on the right was the ruler of the Moors. Why have I picked this particular image? Because the way that history has been racialized, even in the modern world, for those who don't know, by the way, Spain was a Muslim country for 800 years. So African and Arab Muslims colonized Spain in 711 AD until 1492, the year Columbus set sail. For 800 years, Spain was a Muslim country. No one thinks to teach us that in school. But because there was forms of race-based slavery in the Islamic world, some of the scholars have deliberately kind of distorted the history and said the only role of black people in the Islamic world, full stop, and even in Moorish Spain, was as servants and slaves, and that same history has come into play in that world, even though we know, because we have copious pictures, hundreds of pictures, I've just shown you Saint Maurice, which also means more, of rulers, of people in every position, clearly depicted as black.